I am heading into my mid-cycle appointment to check on my blood and get an ultrasound to see if my lining is thickening like it needs to. So I have a lot of anxiety because it's May 24th. So as long as everything is on track like it's supposed to be, we will be transferring next week, next Tuesday or next Wednesday. So crazy. So just praying that everything is doing what it should. I just got home and am eating lunch, but my lining was 8.5. When I saw that, I almost started crying. Also hormones, but was just so relieved that my lining is doing what it is supposed to do. Excuse me. This time last month when we did my mock, my lining was 7.5, which was not thick enough, so they had to up all my meds and all that jazz. So I'm at least getting my lining thicker with the lower amount of estrogen this time around. So that's awesome. Still waiting on results from my blood draw, but as long as those come back okay, we are still on track to transfer next week. So crazy. So crazy. I am about to do my first PIO shot for our transfer. It is Wednesday, May 27th. My first shot will be at 1:30 because I need 144 hours of the PIO, which is progesterone and oil. So I have numbing cream on, sitting on my heating pad, just pulled up the amount of meds in my shot. I'm excited. Just popping on here to do a little update. It is May 28th, Friday. Our transfer is Wednesday, June 2nd. So we will transfer one of our babies at 12:45 on that day. So I have 2 PIO shots under my belt. Jake is amazing at administering them. I think today we got kind of close to a nerve because when the needle went in, I couldn't feel it. Like I can never feel it. It doesn't hurt. But when the needle went in, my entire leg like jumped. And of course, Jake always feels so bad. Like he's always like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's okay. Like it's part of it. It doesn't hurt. I think it just got close to a nerve and made my whole leg jump. So the shot itself isn't that bad, but man, the progesterone is kicking my ass. I forgot how tired. Rhea's playing with the bone. I forgot how tired it makes me. I came home from the gym. I was super tired at the gym, just did what I could, and then I immediately passed out on the couch for quite a while. So just, it's part of this process. Thankful I'm able to relax like this. It's my summer break right now. So that's nice. But we are still on track for our June 2nd transfer. So excited. The one thing I do want to complain about are the suppositories. I would rather have 2 PIO shots every single day in my tush than have a suppository. Ladies, if you know, you know. Luckily, I only have these every other day, but it's twice a day. And I hate them. So that's the worst part for me. Our transfer is tomorrow. It's June 1st, and tomorrow is June 2nd, so we transfer at 12:45 in St. Louis. I am definitely feeling all the things, but I'm mostly really excited. I I have crazy anxiety, but it's more like happy anxiety with butterflies versus worried anxiety. I know I won't stay that way while we wait to test. I'm sure my emotions will be all over the place, just because of IVF and also all the hormones I'm on. But for right now, I am really excited, and I'm just going to try to keep that positivity going and stay in that headspace. But yeah, tomorrow, after my transfer, I will be considered PUPO, which is pregnant until proven otherwise. So, after my transfer, we just wait to do my beta tests, the blood tests. I go back on day 7 and day 9 to test. So, next Wednesday will be my first blood test. It's transfer day. I can't believe it. I'm really excited. I'm sure I'll go through a range of emotions. I think I cried twice yesterday. Hormones. But really, really excited. We will leave for St. Louis around 9 a.m. So I just left the gym, my last time to go for about a week and a half. I can't go again until after our second beta, my second blood test. So then after that, I'll probably just go depending on how I feel. So like I said in my video yesterday, I'm choosing to be positive about this transfer. And so I told Jake last night, we had a really fun, we just hung out at home, had dinner, watched a movie, and I'm ready for bed. It hit me that that was our last night, just the two of us. Yes, I know it takes 9 months to bring a baby home, but we're bringing our baby home today inside my body. So the last night, just the two of us, was Tuesday, June 1st. That's bonkers. I said that expecting him to be like, okay, whatever, don't get ahead of yourself. And he like stopped what he was doing and looked at me and was like, wow, that's weird to think about. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go in, have coffee, make breakfast, we'll do my shot, and then we'll hit the road. I showered last night. You can't have any scents or anything on you, so I didn't want to shower this morning and have like my strong body wash scent or whatever. And then they don't want you to shower for like 2 days after your transfer, so I won't shower again until Friday. Fun stuff. Okay, it's transfer day. Just getting ready to draw up my shot. So this is PIO, which is progesterone and oil. And then we do this every day. And I need 1 milliliter. Shot for transfer day. Jake just finished a run. He's not naked. Oh, I didn't even feel that.
I did a really good job, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, don't make me laugh. What'd you do differently?
Quicker. Pinched more.
I didn't feel it at all.
Good. Burn now.
Not too bad.
Then so a minute went right in the bloodstream.
Huh?
If you didn't feel it.
Oh. Didn't hit it.
Went right in the vein.
Whew.
Dead center.
That burns. Hiya. All done.
It did not go in the vein.
We just pulled into MCRM, getting ready for our transfer. Really excited, nervous.
It'll never just be us again.
Spooky. Yay!
Feel it?
Nope.
Good.
First shot with baby on board. Knowing that definitely makes these even easier.
Okay. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. People are gonna think you're nice to me.
People are gonna think I'm naked.
He's always naked. Okay, this is day 2 after transfer. I felt really good all day yesterday. Really positive and a really good headspace. And I woke up today and was so anxious. I don't know. Today is a weird day. I am technically considered 3 weeks pregnant today, even though it's only 2 days after my transfer. The day of my transfer, I was considered 2 days and 5 weeks. 2 weeks and 5 days pregnant, because our embryo was a 5-day blastocyst. So they're accounting for all the time that the egg and the sperm would normally fertilize in someone's body and become a 5-day embryo. So IVF is crazy. The timeline is different for everyone. I had a frozen embryo transfer, so that looks different than, say, a fresh transfer, or an unmedicated cycle. So I won't go into all of that information, but we had a frozen 5-day embryo transfer. So today, which is just 2 days post-transfer, I'm considered 3 weeks pregnant. Other than anxiety, I'm really crampy, but I've been that way because of the meds anyway. So, I don't really know if it's implantation cramping. That should be happening around today and tomorrow. So, I'm just trying to stay busy. I ran some errands this morning, took the dogs on a walk, and now I'm going to get lost in a book and enjoy the sunshine. Can you tell how I have been wasting time during this 2-week wait? Laying out and reading. Any chance I get, it helps. Okay, so this is day 3 post-transfer. Still have some anxiety. I am really stuffed up and have kind of a sore throat. I think it's probably just allergies since I've been outside so much reading and stuff, but that's definitely something I'm experiencing right now. I haven't had as much cramping today. That kind of has me a little bit nervous. My hot flashes have been terrible. I woke up, had an awful hot flash. I was getting ready to do my shot, and so I always sit on a heating pad before, and I had to strip down to a tank top and shorts and get my hair up off my neck because I was so freaking hot, and sitting on that heating pad just made it worse. But just still trying to stay busy, and not overthink things, which is easier said than done. I could probably take an at-home pregnancy test tomorrow on day 4, but I think I'm going to wait until day 5, which will be Monday. So I'm for sure planning to test on Monday. So one more morning until a test. I can do that. So day 3 post-transfer, feeling okay. A little bit of anxiety, really bad hot flashes. Good morning. This is day 4 post-transfer. These days feel like weeks. Day 4 post-transfer. I definitely broke down and took a test this morning. It was negative, which I was like 99% sure it would be. It's a little too early for my levels to be high enough if the baby did implant. So a lot of girls will start testing day 4, day 5, or day 6. And usually by day 6, they're seeing a line if they're going to. So I'm just going to keep testing and pray that that second line shows up. I did have a super vivid dream last night where I had a cup of urine and I went to stick the pregnancy test in, and the second it touched the urine, 2 lines popped up, like really dark, deep lines. And I was like, oh my gosh, I must be super pregnant since these 2 lines popped up. So I'm obviously thinking about this all the time. I have never seen a positive pregnancy test, so I don't know what that will feel like if I get to see one. I'm sure I'll have all the emotions. So just gonna keep testing. And my first beta is Wednesday, so today's Sunday. And then my second beta will be Friday, and that's when we'll know for sure whether or not this transfer worked. So just trying to stay positive, stay busy. I have moments where I'm really good, really positive, and moments where I'm really down and just positive that the transfer didn't work. So when I catch myself going to that negative place, I try to fix it and make myself more positive. So just over here trying not to focus on stuff. It is still day 4 post-transfer. I am miserable today. I'm stuffed up. I have so much congestion. I can't stop sneezing. I feel like I'm getting the flu, not the stomach flu, like the respiratory flu. You know how you're like achy and just feel cold. I don't know how to explain it. I'm super achy, really stuffed up. I have a swollen lymph node in my armpit to where I can't put my arm down against my body. I don't know what of this is IVF related or just life. Been down for the count all day. I have not moved from the couch since I got back from my walk with the dogs. I did take a shower, but other than that, I've just been watching Netflix. This situation is awful. A cat walked by our front door. But yeah, today has definitely been the worst post-transfer day. Woof. I have a heating pad on my armpit, and I also have a heating pad on my feet because I'm just cold. All right, I'm going back to watching Netflix, but I don't want to forget that this is something that I dealt with today. So you're welcome. Today is 5 days post-transfer, and I just got my first positive pregnancy test. The line was super faint, so I just need to make sure that it continues to get darker over the next few days. But I've never seen a positive pregnancy test before. It's beautiful. I feel awful. I feel like I am getting the flu. I tossed and turned all night. I just emailed my coordinator at our clinic to see if there's anything wrong with me or if this is just part of it. So, June 7th, first positive pregnancy test. Okay, we are 6 days post-transfer. My first beta, the blood test, is tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, June 9th. No matter what my numbers are tomorrow, it only matters what they are on Friday, because it needs to at least double, since the HCG doubles every 48 hours. So my numbers tomorrow won't really matter, but my line this morning was definitely darker than yesterday. So that was super exciting. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. The flu symptoms are pretty much gone. The lymph node under my armpit is still swollen and it hurts, but I'm taking some Benadryl to kind of help with that. I'm having crazy hot flashes. I'm sweating as I'm recording this. Okay, it is 7 days post-transfer, which is crazy. I can't believe it's been a week since we transferred. My first beta test is today, my blood test to test the HCG levels. I am nervous and excited. I've been kind of negative the past, day and a half. I think with infertility and IVF, if something good happens, you're almost scared to be excited about that because you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're so used to getting bad news or something negative happening. So I've just kind of been struggling with that. And I woke up this morning, took my pregnancy test, and the line was just taking a long time to develop. But now looking back, it really wasn't. It was there after like 30 seconds. Just, it wasn't as dark as I'm wanting, but now as I'm looking at it, it's dark. You question everything. And I think that's something that infertility robs you of, is that ability to be excited and carefree, because you know that shit happens all the time. And I think it's just a daily battle that you have to choose to be positive and see things in a good light. And it's not always easy. So I'm just having a day where I'm kind of, I'm just feeling off. But I'm ready to get my first levels. So here's my 2 tests from the past 48 hours. I'm comparing these two because it takes 48 hours for your HCG levels to double. So this is from Monday and this is from today, which is Wednesday. So you can definitely see the difference in the lines. And this is the one this morning that I was worried about. It's looking good. I don't want to get my hopes up, Had my first beta. Just gotta wait for results, and then I will come back on Friday for another beta, and we just need to see the numbers double, and then I will be officially pregnant. Morning. Today is 8 days post-transfer. Yesterday I had my beta, which is the blood test to measure the level of HCG in my blood, and my blood draw was at 8:15 in the morning, and we did not hear back until 5 p.m. It was a long day of waiting, but my phone rang and I answered it, and it was our doctor from our clinic, and I was kind of like, because normally our coordinator handles all communication between us, and since the number yesterday is important, but it doesn't make me officially pregnant until my number on Friday, tomorrow, it needs to double. I was kind of like, why is she calling? Is something wrong? And she was like, this is Dr. Abishan. I just received your lab work from Shani, who is our coordinator, and I wanted to call and tell you that your beta is 67, which is higher than I was expecting it to be. I think they want to see it at least 25. So as long as it's 25 on that first day, I think it's considered okay. So we were 67, and again, it has to double on Friday. That's the big thing, it has to double. But Dr. Abishan was so excited, and she made us so excited because I was trying to stay calm and collected and be like, all that matters is that it doubles. But she was over the moon, and it was nice to hear the information from her, who has been on this journey with us since last July. So now I just need my blood work tomorrow, but I'm not waiting until 5 p.m. to hear. So I contacted my OB here in town and asked her to send an order over to the lab at a local hospital, and I will go get my blood drawn at like 5:30 or 6 in the morning, and I should have results back about 4 hours later. Jake goes to work tomorrow at 4, so I really wanted to be able to tell him officially before he goes to work. So just praying that that number doubles tomorrow, and I'm going to do all the things today to stay distracted. I have a 90-minute massage coming up, so I'm really excited about that. But as of right now, things were looking good. I bought this for Jake when we first started IVF. I hadn't even opened it until just now. My second beta is tomorrow morning. I probably should not do this until they call and give me my results, but I'm going to put together a little gift bag to give to Jake, and this onesie will be in it. Okay, it is the morning of beta number 2, the one that matters. My number today needs to double, so I am headed to the lab to get my blood drawn. It's 6:40 a.m. I'm doing this early. The clinic just called. My second beta is 167. So it more than doubled. We are officially pregnant.